ball if there was any time that we really actually had all 4 rushers or 5 rushers blocked.
When you talk about Boo Boo's return, and obviously
just a great individual effort. I mean, that's the only difference between 6 points and a shutout. And Boo Boo's one of those guys that even the plays he makes on defense. I mean, the 3rd down play he made, chasing down the quarterback. He's dynamic. He's explosive. And I always caution this with freshmen because a lot of times you'll see freshmen come out their first year and make a lot of plays and be spectacular, and then you never see from them again. I mean, it's the start of a process. And if he embraces the process and he does what's right, I think we have a guy that's going to be an outstanding football player for us. Right now he's still young and he makes mistakes, but he's obviously got a high skill level and a very high ceiling for what he can be as a player.
So, Dave, what do you tell the team? I mean, OU, you could say we need effort. Temple was, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I went in there and I just said that there's nothing magical to say after a game like that. And I brought up the Ohio game 2 weeks ago. I was extremely critical and I questioned effort and heart. And maybe the film will show me different. This game, I didn't question the effort. I didn't question the heart. We at times just got overwhelmed, and it's just where we are as a program. It's where we are numbers-wise. It's where we are injury-wise. It's where we are attrition-wise. And we are asking guys to do things right now that in time they're going to be very, very good at, and they're going to get there. But they're not there now. And the only benefit of going through a year like this is you really, you hope some guys get hardened by it a little bit. They learn what they need to do to be good football players. And, it's not like we're suffering through this year and we're graduating 20 seniors. I mean, I'm very, very excited about how good this football team is going to be, and it's not going to take as long as, you watch today and you think it's going to be full. It's not going to take us that long. It's not. We've got some very good young players in the program. We have the makings already of a good defensive front. Obviously, we need some work to do in the secondary. But I think once we get guys healthy and once we develop some of the younger guys, we're not that far away from being a good defense. And our offensive skill, I think, is good. Obviously, losing Willie for a game doesn't help you. I mean, there's your most dynamic playmaker all season that you have out. But I think Jordan Hopgood in time is going to be a good tailback. But we obviously got to get the offensive line situation shored up. And there's no quick fix. There's nobody we're not playing that we're going to be able to put in there next week. We started the season with 6 offensive linemen. We've lost 3 of them. We've moved guys around, and they're really in an unfair spot. What we're asking them to do isn't fair to them, but it is what it is. And they're. Jordan Russos is in the football office every night till I don't know how long watching film, trying to learn this thing as fast as he can. And every time he sees a blitz or every time he sees a twist, sometimes it's the first time he's ever seen it. And when we get him through a spring and through a camp and he sees all those things, he'll be a good player. But circumstances have pushed him into a role that he's obviously not ready for, but he'll get there. He plays hard. And that's, when you put guys in that situation, that's all you can ask for.
Anything else for Coach? Coach, thanks.